So who will be the next discovered great neighborhood cook? Well, I'm here in Naples, Florida, and we're going to catch up with a very busy guy. He's a single dad, but he's also a full-time chef. Come on, let's go meet him. Hey, Chris. How are you,
man?
Thanks for inviting us.
You got it, man.
Wow, it smells good in here already.
Oh, a little lamb stock going on right now.
Wow. So, Chris, like I said, it smells so great in here. What do you got going on? You got a stock over here?
Yeah, what I did was I purchased a leg of lamb, all right, without the shank on there yesterday because I knew you were coming for dinner. You know, we were talking and whatnot, and so I deboned it. All that trim, also all the fatty, some of that stuff, that also gets in there. Real high heat, roast it, hit it with a little bit of red wine.
Fabulous.
All right, right over here we got I got some bacon, blue cheese, and some crushed almonds right here, okay, and some California dates. These right here we have some nice beach mushrooms.
Yeah, those are fabulous.
These are they're real pungent. I mean, it looks nice.
They look great, and you're right. They're very pungent.
Okay.
So I have a feeling you're going to be putting me to work here, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely.
All right, what's the first thing we do, Chris?
Well, you got to wash your hands, Rob.
Okay, we'll do that.
That's number one step. And I'm going to go ahead and get.
All right, bud.
I'm going to get a nice apron.
Chris, I love the apron. Okay. Look at me.
You look sharp. You look sharp.
All right, what's the first thing you want me to do?
I'll tell you what, you want to start on the bacon-wrapped blue cheese stuffed dates.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and do that. I already started a few of them here.
All right.
But what I'm going to be doing here is I got a leg of lamb over here that I already deboned. I'm going to open that up for you guys. I'm going to take that bone. I'm just going to show you guys what this thing would look like with that lamb in there. Real simple. Anyway, if you want to buy it boneless, you can. That's fine. But you know, get the bone. It's got the flavor. That's where you're basing all this off.
Yeah.
You're not losing any flavor. You're capturing everything.
And it's easy to debone it too, right?
Yes. So again, it doesn't have the shank on there. Okay. If you didn't have the shank on there, just clip it off. Go ahead and braise that, sear all that other stuff. So what I want to do now is just kind of open this up a little bit more.
So you're going to butterfly that a little bit, right? Okay, perfect. That looks like a great piece of lamb, I'll tell you.
And kind of taking out, again, there's much more, you see any sinew or fat or things like that, you know, you want to clean this all up again. Otherwise, it's going to be really chewy and whatnot.
Chewy, yeah, exactly.
And technically, too, with these leg of lambs, don't be afraid of them. You know what I mean? It's not going to...
They're notorious for having, you know, a lot of that in there. So, but,
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Now, what I want to do here is, I got the rest of it real quick. All right, we're going to take this in half.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Single dad, full-time chef. I don't know how you do it.
Well, it's tough. The only thing is, what I'm real fortunate is, where I'm working right now, my boss is very flexible with my schedule, understands what's going on. So let's go ahead, hold it up high when you're seasoning, you know, that way it covers it nicely, okay? Well, actually, go ahead, crack it in there.
Perfect, sure.
You know how, you know how. And at this moment, I'm gonna get a little bit of garlic here.
Now I like pepper.
So
sure, on that.
Tack it on. That's full of antioxidants. It's excellent, excellent for you. Okay, I'm gonna throw in the garlic right there.
Oh,
press that all in there. Go ahead, throw a little rosemary in there. I got some ginger.
Are you liberal with the rosemary or no?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I love rosemary.
It's gonna cook out eventually.
Beautiful. Okay.
Oh, okay. A little bit of the ginger now.
Yeah.
Pack that in there.
Beautiful.
Okay. We got that pepper now. Now we're gonna start rolling.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So. Okay.
The butcher's twine, right?
3 of these we'll probably need.
Okay.
So now we're gonna take this, Rob. Okay. Let's just roll it up real nice and tight. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Extremely tight. Now, any of this trim that falls off this board here, okay, what I want to do here is, we're throwing it, where's it going to go? Into the stock.
In the stock.
Everything. We're not losing anything.
Everything goes in the stock.
Okay.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Butcher's twine. We don't want any of that, so let's do one more here.
Another great tip, by the way. Let's do one more. So, Chris, you're now what? Going to be searing them?
Yeah, absolutely. And high heat, Rob. Yeah, I got a little sunflower oil here. Okay. I also use extra virgin olive oil. Never, ever cook, okay, on high heat with extra virgin olive oil. That's a finishing oil. There you go.
I think one more.
And that toothpick is essential, obviously. We don't want that bacon unraveling in there. And I got some cauliflower here too, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Pop that in there.
Absolutely. Happy to. It smells fantastic.
There you go. How's that?
Wow, look at that. Oh, that looks wonderful.
Make sure we're going to sear all sides.
Yeah.
So our lamb's here, obviously it's not cooked all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we want to definitely, I got the oven set at 350 degrees, okay? Okay, so let's just get our lamb in here, Rob.
Yep.
Okay?
Perfect.
Okay, so we have our oil in the pan. What I want to do here is take these beautiful beach mushrooms.
Love those.
Okay. Now again, we got this nice swishing around for us, whatever.
Yep.
So if you want, you can just kind of break these up, Rob.
Sure, sure.
Now the bottom of these kind of a little bit woody. All right, that's going to be chewy. That won't break down unless you got a pressure cooker.
Right.
So I like to just take my little knife here.
Just cut those right off.
Just cut them out. Where's it going? Right in the pot.
Right in the pot.
Right in the
Absolutely.
pot. Okay.
Everything goes in the pot.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Okay, now we're getting there, right? We'll throw these in here. These beach mushrooms get real nutty and sweet as they start getting some color on them and whatnot.
Okay.
Now we can go ahead, Rob, and go ahead and dump all that in there.
Okay.
We got some crushed garlic. I got little carrots or some celery and a little bit of onion. Let's pop that, pop the whole thing in there. Yep.
Beautiful.
We're not staging this
All right.
out. Got your wooden spoon over there.
All right.
So I got a little trick too. If you want to go ahead and just keep
stirring it, okay?
Yeah, give it a little stir.
Yep.
Over in this freezer, Rob, I keep something something a little special right here. This right here is dried shiitake mushroom stems that I dehydrated.
Ooh, really?
And you can get a dehydrator in Target.
Wow.
They're real cheap. So I keep it in the freezer, okay? I dehydrated them. I took a coffee grinder.
The flavor is going to be intense
Oh,
in these
yeah.
babies.
Oh, and as soon as I open this up, you're going to be able to smell it. And like I said, this will keep in the freezer a whole year.
I love
Honest
it.
to God.
Love it.
And I've had it in here for a long time. So go ahead.
Oh, my
Okay.
God, absolutely.
Yeah, so we're going to add this.
That's a great tip. That's a great tip, folks. So put all this in here, right?
Yep, get the whole thing in there. That's about a tablespoon, I'd have to say. 2 teaspoons, a little less than a table.
Yeah. Oh.
There you go. Oh, that looks good.
Does.
That looks good.
So
Get
that.
stirring up real nice. Okay.
Okay, so here's the risotto, right?
Yep, we're gonna just go ahead and add the whole thing there, and I'm gonna actually start my
We'll do that
butternut
now.
squash. Yep.
Okay.
I'll start my butternut squash
right.
puree as well. There you go. Coat those grains really nicely. Okay. I like to put a little bit more fat in there too. Okay.
Oh yeah.
A little bit more. And then we're gonna also
Beautiful.
finish this dish with extra virgin olive oil. Again, we don't want to be putting that stuff in there.
Right, not now, yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then over here, we'll start my butternut squash puree while you're doing that risotto. Just want to make sure that she's doing all right. She didn't go
Take
anywhere.
a peek in there.
Okay. You could be turning this
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay, because gravity right now is just kind of, it's forcing everyone down. Okay. Nothing's burning the cauliflower. These are doing great. Okay.
Wow.
Let's get this ginger in here, huh?
Absolutely.
I've been slacking over here with this butternut squash. Jeez. All
Yeah,
right.
what have you been doing? You've been slacking
No,
over
I'm
here.
telling you. So I got some. We're gonna grate some ginger in here. Okay. I want to get this into the pot too. Okay?
Beautiful.
So let's throw a little bit of garlic in here for this butternut squash. Okay. Well, half a cinnamon stick here. Okay. I don't want to overpower this. I'm not making a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just kind of buck in half.
Beautiful.
Throw that in there.
Throw that in there, huh?
Okay. A little bit more oil. Open up the cinnamon a little bit. Okay.
Nice.
And we're
Real
gonna
nice.
go ahead and we'll throw our butternut
nice.
squash right in there.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. And real quick. So
Yeah, go ahead.
I know this lamb's calling her name right now. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Love it,
There
love
we
it,
go.
love it.
Turn it around a little
That is
bit.
fabulous.
Those dates are looking good.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my rack here.
Okay,
Let's just place that right on here. Okay.
beautiful. So, Chris, what's the internal temperature of our lamb?
Right now, we're sitting at 122, 123-ish. Okay?
Perfect.
And that's,
Perfect.
And that's right there.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're going to be adjusting this with some more of the Himalayan salt. Put a pinch, yep, go for it. Go for it. Yeah. And then we'll check it out later after it's buzzed up, and I will taste it. I got some,
add more.
Exactly, exactly. This thing up. All right, let's see where we're at. We're going to scrape the sides as well. Go ahead and give that a taste, and you tell me if we got to adjust with more honey and more salt, or is it spot on?
Oh, no, you're right at it.
All right, cool. See, this is the fun part, Rob. The fun part is the plating part. You know,
Oh, yeah.
This is what I look forward to, and I like the energy in the kitchen. I like
I do
cooking
too.
and the smells at home, but I really have a
yeah. blast
when it comes down to plating.
Yeah, I agree with you, 100%. Okay.
That's good.
I'm just going to cut these like in a medallion size, right?
Yeah, we're not going to slice this. I want to kind of keep it looking. It'll look like a little petite filet mignon. Okay?
All right. Yeah, what have you been doing? You've been slacking over
I'm telling you. So I got some. We're going to grate some ginger in here. Okay. I want to get this into the pot too. Okay?
Beautiful.
All right, so we have our ginger here that's starting to bubble, and I want to go ahead and also throw just a little bit of garlic in there. So let's throw a little bit of garlic in here for this butter and squash. Okay. We'll open up those aromatics. I'll take half a cinnamon stick here. Okay. I don't want to overpower this. I'm not making a lot. So it's just kind of buck in half.
Beautiful.
Throw that in there.
Throw that in there, huh?
Okay. A little bit more oil. Open up the cinnamon a little bit. Okay.
Nice.
And we're going to go ahead and we'll throw our butter and squash right in there.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Now, you actually been a chef for quite a while, and you worked at a pretty prestigious place in the Keys, right?
Yeah, it wasn't crazy prestigious. It was a private resort.
Yeah.
The lady there was fantastic. So she was open to the public, and she also had 5 rooms in a private spot with a pool for someone who wanted to be a member there.
Yeah.
So, and she took care of me. You know, it was very fun, and I'll tell you what, that Florida Keys lifestyle is. You don't want to stay there too long.
Is that get a little tiring after a while being in the Keys? I mean,
yeah. The views are great. The views are great. Definitely not cooked, but Rob, I'm going to slide into this oven real quick. So
go ahead.
I know this lamb's calling her name right now. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Love it. Love it.
Turn it around a little bit.
Fabulous.
Those dates are looking good.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my rack here.
Okay.
Let's just place that right on here. Okay.
Beautiful. So, Chris, what's the internal temperature of our lamb?
Right now, we're sitting at 122, 123-ish.
Perfect.
Okay? And that's
Perfect.
And that's right there.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're going to be adjusting this with some more of the Himalayan salt. Put a pinch, yep, go for it. Go for it. Yeah. And then we'll check it out later after it's buzzed up, and I will taste it.
I got to add more.
Exactly. Get this thing up. All right, let's see where we're at. We're going to scrape the sides as well. Go ahead and give that a taste, and you tell me if we got to adjust with more honey and more salt, or is it spot on?
Oh, no, you're right at it.
All right, cool.
So, Chris, how about if I take the twine off the lamb here?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. See, this is the fun part, Rob. The fun part is the plating part. You know,
oh, yeah.
This is what I look forward to, and I like the energy in the kitchen. I like cooking and the smells at home, but I really have a blast when it comes down to plating.
Yeah, I agree with you, 100%. Okay.
That's good.
Now, I'm just going to cut these like in a medallion size, right?
Yeah, we're not going to slice this. I want to kind of keep it looking. It'll look like a little petite filet mignon. Okay? Just want to make sure that she's doing all right. She didn't go anywhere.
Take a peek in there.
Okay. You could be turning this as well. Okay? Because gravity right now is just kind of it's forcing everyone down. Okay. Nothing's burning. The cauliflower. These are doing great. Okay.
Wow.
Let's get this ginger in here, huh?
Absolutely.
I've been slacking over here with this butter and squash. Jesus.
All right. What have you been doing? You've been slacking over here.
I'm telling you. So I got some. We're gonna grate some ginger in here. Okay. I want to get this into the pot too. Okay?
Beautiful.
All right. So we have our ginger here that's starting to bubble, and I want to go ahead and also throw just a little bit of garlic in there. So let's throw a little bit of garlic in here for this butter and squash. Okay. We'll open up those aromatics. I'll take half a cinnamon stick here. Okay. I don't want to overpower this. I'm not making a lot. So it's just kind of buck in half.
Beautiful.
Throw that in there.
Throw that in there, huh?
Okay. A little bit more oil. Open up the cinnamon a little bit. Okay.
Nice.
And we're going to go ahead and we'll throw our butter and squash right in there.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Now, you actually been a chef for quite a while, and you worked at a pretty prestigious place in the Keys, right?
Yeah, it wasn't crazy prestigious. It was a private resort.
Yeah.
The lady there was fantastic. So she was open to the public, and she also had 5 rooms in a private spot with a pool for someone who wanted to be a member there.
Yeah.
So, and she took care of me. You know, it was very fun, and I'll tell you what, that Florida Keys lifestyle is. You don't want to stay there too long.
Does that get a little tiring after a while being in the Keys? I mean,
yeah,
sort of,
the views are great.
Sort of,
The views are great. Definitely not cooked, but Rob, I'm going to slide in
go
this
ahead.
oven real quick. So
Yeah, go ahead.
I know this lamb's calling her name right now. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, baby, look at that. Love it,
There
love
we
it,
go.
love it.
Turn it around a little
That is
bit.
fabulous.
Those dates are looking good.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my rack here.
Okay.
Let's just place that right on here. Okay.
Beautiful. So, Chris, what's the internal temperature of our lamb?
Right now, we're sitting at 122, 123-ish. Okay?
Perfect.
And that's
Perfect.
and that's right there.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're going to be adjusting this with some more of the Himalayan salt. Put a pinch, yep, go for it. Go for it. Yeah. And then we'll check it out later after it's buzzed up, and I will taste it. I got
add more.
Exactly, exactly. This thing up. All right, let's see where we're at. We're going to scrape the sides as well. Go ahead and give that a taste, and you tell me if we got to adjust with more honey and more salt, or is it spot on?
Oh, no, you're right at it.
All right, cool.
So, Chris, how about if I take the twine off the lamb here?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. See, this is the fun part, Rob. The fun part is the plating part. You know,
oh, yeah.
This is what I look forward to, and I like the energy in the kitchen. I like cooking and the smells at home, but I really have a blast when it comes down to plating.
Yeah, I agree with you, 100%. Okay.
That's good.
Now, I'm just going to cut these like in a medallion size, right?
Yeah, we're not going to slice this. I want to kind of keep it looking. It'll look like a little petite filet mignon. Okay?
Let's plate.
Let's start plating here. Okay, so we take this nice spiced butternut squash puree. Okay. Take some of this.
You know, everything looks great on a white plate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you just, folks, you don't want to use any other colored plate other than white. Look how beautiful that looks.
And I'll lay these on there.
Wow, look at that. Beautiful.
We'll take a little of our.
Isn't it like the aesthetics of a really well-dressed plate? There's no question about it. Look at this.
I'm a perfectionist, so I gotta get that.
Yeah, if you're in a restaurant, that's another $30, by the way, folks, just for this part.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I got the extra virgin olive oil. This is a nice little light color too.
Very
nice.
nice.
On there.
Very nice.
Put some of them on there.
Beautiful.
Okay. We got some of the radicchio. I charred these up. This is real nice when it's charred. By
Oh, I love
really
charred
bitter,
radicchio.
but it's
Unbelievable.
just it's another dimension,
Yeah.
another layer of flavor.
Yeah,
so that's
absolutely.
and it's going to go great with the earthiness of the risotto.
No
this
question about
lamb
it.
right here, that's perfectly cooked, medium rare. Would
Look
you
at
say
that.
so?
Oh, marvelous.
Okay.
And the risotto.
Yeah.
So like you say, you don't want it sticking to the spoon. That's when it's perfect.
Yeah. I'm going to hide that cauliflower that got away from me.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's just falling right off there. That's what we're looking for. Okay.
Mm.
On top of this,
Wow.
I want you to take that lamb. Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna
Rob.
put it
Place
right on
that
top.
right in the center there.
This one looks like a perfect piece right there. I'm just going to set that
How's
right
that?
in there. Look at
Look
that.
at her. Look at
Wow. Marvelous.
that. We got the beach mushroom. Okay, we reserved those
Oh, yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's place that on here. Yeah, it's time to dig in. It's
That's
definitely
right.
gonna be time
That's
to dig
right.
in.
Okay.
I like that.
Chris, what are we pairing with this absolutely amazing meal that you've made here? What kind of wine do we have?
Oh, we grabbed the Malbec. One of my buddies, Frank Sateri, he gave this to me. He said, if you're doing lamb, Chris, I suggest you use the Malbec.
Malbec is amazing. Well, why don't you pour the Malbec? Hey, you know what? I just remember. Why don't we put some of this wonderful Parmesan Reggiano?
Oh yeah.
On this,
Oh yeah. Can't
let's
forget
just
that.
sprinkle a little bit of this on. So while you're doing that,
Absolutely.
that's like the topping on the cake, right?
Yeah. Put that on
Wonderful. Look at that. Well, Chris, thank you so much, buddy, for allowing us into your wonderful home. Appreciate it. And I know you're a busy, busy guy. You know, a single dad with a young boy, and you got this big chef's job going on. But I got to tell you something. I know you're up to it, and good luck in the future. Here
They're
we go.
both the same.
Let's
Thank
try
you.
it.
Thanks for coming, man.
Wow, that's marvelous. Okay, my friend, here we go. Then dive into this. I'm going to go right for the lamb.
Go ahead.
And I want to get some of that wonderful risotto you got going on here. And the lamb is perfect. It's medium rare.
Yeah, and we could slice this up like medallions as well, too. It's nice.
Oh. Folks, I can't even begin to tell you how good this is. The lamb is perfectly cooked. Your risotto is unbelievable. It's probably the best risotto I've ever had in my life, to be honest with you.
Really?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, really outstanding job. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You got it, man.